Documents by Jim Hoft for the GatewayPundit.com. Last week, 12 Republican lawmakers held a press conference and called on President Donald Trump to declassify the Department of Justice FISA court documents from 2016. The documents in question contain damning information on the corruption and deceit by the Obama Department of Justice in spying on Republican candidate Donald Trump during the 2016 election and into 2017. Obama and Democrats spied on the opposition Republican candidate during the 2016 election. This was unprecedented corruption by Obama and his top intelligence officials on an opposition party. The liberal mainstream media refused to report on this colossal scandal. I wonder why. On Sunday, Representative Goodlatte, the chairman of the House Judiciary Committee, called on Trump to declassify the FISA documents. Well, let's take a listen. And he was on with Maria Bartiromo.
12 House Republicans are calling on President Trump to declassify documents related to that FBI probe of Russian actions during the 2016 presidential election, specifically the surveillance renewal applications the FBI used to spy on former Trump campaign aide Carter Page, and forms relating to the Justice Department's official Bruce Ohr contacts with Trump dossier author Christopher Steele. I want to bring in the chairman of the House Judiciary Committee right now, Bob Goodlatte. And Mr. Chairman, it's good to see you this morning. Thanks very much. We've been talking about the importance of this upcoming midterm election because we know that if the House flips, we're not going to hear another word about your investigation into what took place in the 2016 election. Where do we stand in that investigation, sir?
Well, we're digging them out one at a time, and we're making a lot of progress. We did not waste the August recess. We interviewed a number of key witnesses, including Bruce Ohr, and now we are proceeding to get additional documents from the FBI and line up additional witnesses. But I also agree with those members who have called upon the president to declassify the documents that are necessary for the American people to see what was going on in 2016 and early 2017 regarding the disparate way the FBI handled these two major investigations, one involving Hillary Clinton, the other involving the Trump campaign, and it truly is stunning. We will persist through this Congress. I agree with Leader McCarthy. We're going to hold on to the House and we'll get to the truth of this matter. But it would also help greatly if the Justice Department would appoint a special counsel. We've been calling for that for over a year now. And it's my hope that they'll see the wisdom in doing that.
Well, where are you in terms of the interviews? Are you going to be able to interview people like Loretta Lynch, Jim Comey, Sally Yates before the midterm elections?
We are working right now to schedule them. If they don't appear voluntarily, we will subpoena them. We're going to do that work right through the fall, and whether it falls before or after the election, we're going to persist, but we want them in as quickly as possible, as well as some other key people. Nellie Ohr, the wife of Bruce Ohr, Glenn Simpson, her employer at Fusion GPS, and others who have knowledge of what was going on, where a major law firm and an opposition research firm were actually working that are related to the Democratic National Committee and the Clinton campaign. Were actually working with the FBI to launch an investigation. That's an amazing thing, and then to use that information to try to get, and in fact succeed in getting, warrants to investigate, to listen in on Carter Page. This is a serious abuse of power, and it should never happen again. So we will persist to get the truth out, no matter what.
Well, let's see what happens. Absolutely. You know, they should, you know, this, if Trump decides to release the documents, you know that Mueller's witch hunt would go down the tubes immediately. Absolutely. And the Democrats would lose the midterms, like they would lose a lot of voters because of that information coming out. There would be some people that are awake. Other people are going to just call it fake, but the documents don't lie, you see? So they can call it whatever it is, but the documentation, when it does, if he does release it to declassify the documents, how much can you deny?